Taylor.
A prospective case study in cannibalism. When I ask people if they would ingest human flesh for any reason, they all give the same answer, only if I were starving. When I ask people how many fifth graders they could fight in an empty gymnasium before getting tired, they all want to know if they would have a weapon. When I ask people to name an electric chair, they hesitate, but they give answers after light encouragement, like Old Sparky, Lieutenant Surge, Stairway to Heaven, the TARDIS, Snooky? When I ask people about adolescent wrongful death statistics, a contagious yawn sweeps across the apathetic, the wave of a new generation calling forth belches jarring like gunmetal. When I ask people if they know that we are a nation of cages, 10% of the population, 25% of all prisoners, their eyes dart to their laps, tunneling escape through a touchscreen. We live an immersive fiction, christening modes of execution more often than we name the accused. The word starving is a darling of transmutation, and we are a clever species. Starving after a missed breakfast, starving after a new fence erected, starving after our shows drag on and our ass begins to ache. Ask the restless fingers hammering a nail that nails itself to the white picket fence why. There are more starvations than that of the body. We starve when our minds forget the others. We starve when irony becomes status quo. We starve when we swallow anything but truth. Simulating simulation. Violent video games don't make people kill. They distract us from the violent killing in the world. Yet we parse our throats in protest misguided, sifting through the dredges of a scorched earth, coming up with dirt only, finding no food for our souls but the souls of other people. Sweatshop looms loom. Silent drone strikes strike, clinking bones clink out the curse of a cannibalistic culture, an expiration date, a gradual extinction. A meeting of people eaters can only end with one last person left starving. So ask again to name modes of execution. The chair, warfare, negligence, stop. Ask again to name modes of execution. A slow one, a caged one, an invisible one. Stop and ask again. This time rename modes of execution. Execute plans, execute passion, execute to the fullest our birthright for revision and start over. A prospective case study on us. When asked this question, everybody gives the same answer. Would you love my very flesh the way I can love yours? Always.
What was the score for the previous poet?
With a 0.5 time penalty, Rose has a score of 26.7.
Give it up for Rose.
Judges, do you have those scores?
All right, from low to high, I have an 8.7. I have a 9.3. I have a 9.6, a 9.9, and another 9.9.